And we're live.
Hello.
And we're live.
Oh, somebody forgot to mute. Might
we
be me.
didn't warn Andy about it.
Didn't warn me.
That was
I've got
me.
it muted now.
Awesome.
It's our
well,
fault. I actually blame Dan. So.
Andy Klein is
No,
here.
it was
much
it
excited.
was me too.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Brilliant mind known as Andy Klein. He invents things.
And he's attached to a
Puts them to
pretty
market.
good-looking body.
Oh well.
Oh wow, this got creepy
Oh,
real
wow.
fast.
You said
Cool.
you said warm up the guest.
I said warm 'em up, not fluff them. The hell?
That's the other podcast. Well, Andy, we know you have a choice in podcasts, and we appreciate that you choose to fly air AWP. You don't get to
Air
choose your seat.
AWP.
There is no overhead or below the seat storage. And
We're the
there'll be
Southwest
no-
of podcasts.
there'll be no
Get out of
choice.
here.
No, I think we're more like the frontier.
The front I have to pay to check a bag.
Right.
No, it's not even an option.
Right.
You can only have like one big fanny pack, and that is it.
Fanny packs only.
Actually, I mean, it's getting to that point where like you got to fly with a.
Is it too
fanny
early
pack
for a
and a
show
backpack.
title?
Yeah, no.
Let me get the podcast.
So we're at some point
Soundboard
going to
going
pull out a show title out of our butt, quite literally, during the show. And
Got
Yeah,
it.
we do it live on the air. It's great.
yeah,
We just pull it right out of somebody's
usually it's
ass.
super inappropriate, but we'll dial it in, dial it down a little bit. Also, I don't need to blur my background. I'm not hiding a
No,
body here. There we
no
go.
need to dial it down for me. Sorry, I'm just trying to arrange these windows.
Oh, do your
wanna
thing,
see
man.
the-
We're
I
all
wanna
doing
see
the
the-
same thing.
Yeah, I want to see the YouTube chat, but there's a delay between the videos, so it's
Oh, yeah,
distracting.
you can actually pop out the chat. If you click
Oh, can
the
you?
three dots.
I actually
Yeah.
just pause. I actually just pause the video because it does get
Pop
very
out
distracting.
chat. Oh, that's
Pop out
perfect. Okay.
chat. And then I
That's-
would do it by live chat instead of top chat,
Ooh, live chat, top chat.
because live chat will actually be live.
Is this episode 136?
136.
Good
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Wow.
When do we end all this? Have we decided 150?
I think
Are we done?
450 is when we're
Oh,
trying.
450.
We're
That's
trying
That's when our
to
contract
beat,
is up.
We're just trying to beat. What's the other one? With the
Wood
Making
Talk?
it
make it wood talk.
or
yeah.
Wood Talk? Which one's longer? Which one's been going longer? Wood Talk or
Oh,
Making
Wood
it?
Talk. Wood Talk's
Probably
been going
Wood Talk.
forever.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they slowed
when-
down a
how
little
long-
bit, so we can catch up, guys.
We can beat those guys.
They definitely slowed down. How many years have you been going?
2.5.
3 years.
Almost
2.5?
three. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, with 3 years at Workbench Con.
Remember
Okay.
that thing,
Nice.
COVID? They called it when it started. That's the week we
Vaguely.
started.
I think I blocked that all out.
Yeah, I think we all have a little bit. By the way, if you guys have any last minute questions for Andy, make sure to throw them in the chat or record them and send them in for the podcast.
In that email that's on the screen.
That email that's there, where I learned how to do opacity on the background, and it looks a little cleaner. You can actually read it.
You changed the fonts too.
No, it's always copper
Oh.
block is the name. Yeah, I just changed it on.
Oh, have you? So there's this new font called Comic Sans.
Comic
Papyrus.
Sans.
No, sounds,
Yeah, or Papyrus.
sounds funny.
Papyrus.
Those are very nice.
Is that how you guys say it in Nebraska?
Papyrus. I got to go to the mall to the Papyrus store to pick up some cards.
How are you supposed to say it?
No, that's right.
I think
You
it's
nailed it.
papyrus.
Andy, where are you out of?
I am out of Denver, a suburb of Denver.
Oh, nice.
Parker, Colorado. Yep. So I've been here 7 years. I was in Minneapolis before that.
Nice.
Where are all of you?
All over.
Oh gosh.
In New Jersey.
I'm in Jersey. Mike's in California. Dan's in
Okay.
Nebraska. So we're
Nebraska. Okay.
We're all
We're in
different time
Nebraska. I used to live in
Oh.
Omaha.
Omaha.
I used to live in Omaha. Have
Actually,
we had this conversation?
since we talked about it at Workbench Con
That's sounding familiar.
over maybe beers.
Right.
plural.
100
each.
beers.
If you're from Omaha, so like I just tell everybody I'm from Omaha, but I'm actually in Bellevue. So if you're from the area, you probably know what I'm talking about when I say
I do.
Bellevue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just round up.
Yeah, basically. I don't want to have to explain to people. Bellevue, it's south of Omaha. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, just
I know
easier to
that's
say that.
just easier to say Omaha.
That's like when I tell people Andover because it's just the biggest town. It's not even a city.
I just assume that New Jersey is the Jersey Shore entirely.
Yeah. No, if you look at the map,
Guidos
behind me,
everywhere.
GTL.
all of
It's just
this,
Guidos.
like this whole section right here to this way, it's all water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
just
all the
one
Jersey
large-
Shore, and then like you have like Sussex County. That's it.
It's just like one large dirty beach and rum hams.
I'm in the part of New Jersey that no one thinks of when they think of New Jersey because it looks like
It looks like Nebraska.
it just looks
With-
like
with bears.
with mountains.
Yeah, it's not what comes to mind.
Oh my God, Jack.
Jackman's, ladies and gentlemen, Jackman is here.
Yeah, Jackman's already
Paul
in the chat,
Jackman.
throwing shade.
Andy looks like the kid from
Paul
Island
Jackman,
Misfits
Emmy winner.
Toys. I have to
Oh,
look
yeah.
that up.
Yeah, he's no longer Emmy nominated. Now he's a winner and he's all annoying about it.
Although, can he take credit for that? I mean, that was a
Literally
was-
nothing to do with Paul.
Yeah,
yeah
I think it was all the producers. And
was like a-
stuff. Yeah.
costume only Emmy or something like that. Best,
It was editing.
yeah, editing, something like that.
You were close. Costumes.
Costumes are like in real life editing.
The clothing editing.
Yeah,
I mean, I hate that you're technically right.
it's the best kind of right.
It's the best kind of correct. Technically correct. I deserve 0% of the credit. Yeah. I totally see Jackman, like, if they all got an Emmy, I don't know if they get, like, a small copy of it or something. It would be in, like, every shot in the background somehow.
A tiny Emmy.
I don't know.
It's like
a
an
small-
action figure
yeah,
Emmy.
like it's a silver one instead of gold. I don't know if Emmys are gold. I don't really pay attention. Is it like the Nickelodeon thing where it's like a blimp?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nailed it.
I don't watch those shows. Even the Oscars is a toss up. Jackman 1000%. Let's talk off camera. You're not camera, but let's talk about it. I'm printing you a little Emmy. And that's not to say I'm printing a small version of Emma.
So sell them on your store, Pete. Mini Emmys will sell like crazy.
I'm sure the Emmy people won't come after you for that.
Can't prove it.
I'll just spell it with an
Give it
EY at
3
the
legs
end.
or whatever. I think it's
Can't
like a
prove it.
statue of a lady.
Emmy
Yeah.
with an EY at the end. It's fine.
No. Yeah, just EMMEE.
EY.
Emmy.
Emma.
That sounds like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, like Jenny.
Emmy. Oh, that's funny.
So
For
dumb.
Paul, you should make it enormous, right? That'd be
That's right.
On brand.
You can't afford all that plastic. You got a business.
I have to look up what an Emmy looks like.
I had to also. It's
Is
like
it the one where it's holding the
Gold
globe
figure?
up, or is
Yes,
that
it
the Golden
is.
Globe?
So, that's,
no, I think that's the Emmy.
is it?
okay.
No, it looks like the one holding the globe is an Emmy,
Mhm.
and I'm assuming the Golden Globe is like an actual globe.
Yeah, small head Emmy with a regular body. That sounds more Paul's speed.
Wait, a Golden Globe is? Oh no, it is an actual globe. Okay, yeah, yeah, we can do an Emmy. I'll see if I can make the head bigger on that Emmy. Yeah, all right, we can. We have the technology, Paul. Let's do it. All right, let's see. Mike, you want to give Andy the whole rundown on the show? Prep him. Now?
Yeah, I sure
It's
do.
trash. You should
It's
leave.
bad. You've made a horrible mistake. No. Basically, we'll do an intro. Well, once we get out of here, we'll get into the show. Pete will do his intro. We'll grill you. We'll ask you some questions, get to know you so the audience can know you as if they don't already. And then we'll jump into what's on our bench, just kind of talk about what we got going on right now this week or whatever you got going on that's big. We'll get into voicemails, which I'll play here next so we can hear them. We're not going to answer the questions, but we'll just hear them so we got them in our head. And then after that, we'll kind of just rap a little bit and then bounce out of the show. So probably like probably like an hour is what we'll have. So we'll be out of here in like 25 minutes out of the pre-show, and then we'll jump into the show.
Sounds good. Yeah, I did listen to. Oh, I got to mute my phone. I did listen to the Johnny episode from
Did
last
you?
week.
Last
So
week?
yep,
Yeah.
We
good
apologize.
stuff.
Sorry about
Oh,
that. Johnny's
you liked it? Okay.
That was lots of fun.
No, Johnny's great.
In that case, you're welcome.
Well, then, thank you. Let's see here. So yeah, that's kind of the show. Let me actually share my audio here, and we'll get the questions going here. We had one come in before. I don't think this is for Andy. This is from Jordan. Well, actually, I'm gonna go in order here. We're gonna go Daniel Taylor.
Did we get no Toma question
We
this
did.
week?
We got it.
We
Tomorrow.
did. Yeah,
Here-
Tomas.
here's Daniel Taylor though.
All right, what's up, guys? This is Daniel, Taylor Custom Crafted. I'm going to try and keep this short. Some people want me to go fast. Some people want me to go slow. I wish there was a happy medium. Anyways, who
Go
would you
fast on
like
the
to
podcast.
collaborate with on a project in the community? And by community, I don't mean Instagram. I don't mean YouTube. You don't even have to make a YouTube video about it. Who would you like to collaborate with on a project? Talk to y'all next week.
Very straight and to the point, Daniel. Good job.
question. That's got me thinking.
Solid question. Yeah, I got to figure that one out. This is from Jordan Dubba.
Hey, AWP guys,
Minute
it's
and a
me,
half long
Jordan,
question. Seems unnecessary.
at Knuckle Nobility on the Big IG, YT, FB, all that jazz.
Choose spelling.
That's right, I said it. My first question for you fine gentlemen. What was a build you had where you got started, sat back, and suddenly said to yourself, oof, I don't know about this one? Mine was way back when I
All
was
of them.
maybe 2 or 3 months into woodworking. My wife wanted a table behind our sectional that did that elbow in the corner of the wall, you know, the triangular space. It's super awkward. So I said, yeah, I'll do that. I'll put a flip top on it. I'll make it enclosed. We can put blankets and pillows. And then I got through with the frame and realized I don't really know about joinery. Heck, I wasn't even using wood glue, I don't think. Yeah.
It's like school glue.
So, hopefully this question elicits
Glue
some
paste.
strong feelings, perhaps
Oops.
a bit of self-reflection, looking at you, Jordan. I also wanted to say thank you so much for all your info, your banter, misguidance, and legal advice. It's all brought my life to shambles. No, I'm just kidding.
You signed the waiver,
anyway,
Jordan.
thank you guys so much. Love the podcast, and as always, love you long time. Bye.
And this one is from Thomas.
Thomas.
Andy Thomas is from. He's our listener from France. He calls in with great questions every week. So
Is he the one with the sound effects?
yeah,
Yes.
he's
Yeah, and
We-
all the
he-
gags?
He
yeah,
won
he's got a
himself,
lot of.
which is good.
He like bitception for sure. Way
Right.
too many bits. Let's see if
Yeah.
he cleaned it up this week.
Because it was, yeah.
Nope, he did not.
French. Hey guys,
Okay, that's
I almost didn't make it. I completely forgot it was podcast day. I'm going to be honest, Andrew. I hadn't found a question to ask you until I saw that you made a Kickstarter campaign. Can you explain to us the process of making the campaign? What were the pitfalls? And would you start another one if you could?
Great question.
Also, have you tried adding a third speed to the vice, like a really fast one, or even better, one with an outrageous torque output? Have you tried to crush a coconut?
Outrageous
Thank you.
torque output.
Thank you for translating.
yeah.
you mean
OTO
a
setting?
turbo twin vice?
Yeah.
Some real good question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crush cinder blocks with it. It's ridiculous.
That's what I want out of my vice.
Yeah, I
Cinder
want my
block
vice to be able
crusher.
to
You gotta
smash
add
Purple
speed
Heart.
holes.
Speed holes, yes.
Yes.
Those are speed holes.
Well, you know
Flanders.
that it only goes so slow because there's no holes, so the air is getting trapped and smushed.
It's true.
Tomas just probably
like a internal combustion engine.
yeah. Dan gets it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? Version 2. There's room for improvement.
Supercharged twin turbo vice. I keep going
There
with
we go.
The car theme, the auto theme.
Pro Max XS twin turbo vice.
But then you should also have like the light version, which is like made of like pine or MDF instead of
The gears, wooden gears.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually, you know what?
call
Yeah,
it wood
gears out of
gears.
MDF too, or
Call it wood
3D
gears.
printed gears, and then pine
Good one.
vice.
Perfect.
Phenomenal.
Don't forget.
You
Sorry,
realize
that
if
would
you
be a joke
use
with
any
salt.
of these ideas, we get 10%
10%.
royalties.
That's-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I did have people when I called it Twin Turbo Vice. I did have people telling me, well, that means whatever that means that there's a compressor and an engine, and that's like I understand that. I know.
Right.
Don't take it that literally. It's a brand
It's
name.
fun.
Yeah,
It's
we
just-
call
it's
ourselves a
just marketing.
podcast.
Come on.
It's not actually.
Right.
So
Yeah. Podcasts are supposed to have good information and help people's lives. Well, nope.
We should just call this podcast Bad Legal Advice with a smidge of woodworking.
or make the show title like disclaimer, not responsible for blah blah blah.
Yeah, instead of you doing fire intros.
Not responsible for broken families.
Just a quick like we gotta like get a speed reader to just do a whole disclaimer at the beginning.
Is nobody chatting, or is my chat having?
No one's chatting. I think you know what? We threw everyone for a loop. It's Wednesday night. Everyone's not
Right.
I
ready
know,
for
for
us.
reals. That's my fault, everyone. Sorry about that.
No.
I
You reminded us because we're all gun ho and ready for tomorrow.
I mean, we're doing it because it's my bad.
I honestly, this works out perfect because I'm flying out Friday morning, so which is great.
Where are you heading?
Going to the
Maine?
great land of Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You lost another bet, huh?
I lost another. I keep losing. I won't stop. You're going for
Florida.
a quick weekend
Well-
wedding.
Jake was saying the weather down there was great today.
It's
I bet it is.
it's frightful, but
The weather
it's also
outside is
delightful.
frightful.
Apparently, it's gonna rain this weekend, and it's an outdoor wedding. So
Oh, you're going to a wedding?
yeah. So, anyways, needless to say, my shirt is gonna
Dan,
be
you ever been
white,
to one of those?
and my pants are gonna be white linen.
I don't know anything about weddings. Don't like them.
Dan, you want to fly out, be a photographer?
Nope.
Oh, bummer. Not for the wedding.
Not for anything, really.
God.
Oh, dang.
Pete's boudoir shoot.
Boudoir.
That's dudoir.
Boudoir.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I need a fluffer.
Oh, God.
And we're going to
yeah.
upset our friend Thomas. It's called dudoir.
Boudoir.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not war.
It's not. It's not the hard R.
No.
Dude,
Watch your
war.
mouth.
Dudoir.
Dudoir. Okay. All right.
Boudoir.
Andy, what printers do you have behind you? Are those Enders?
Yes.
Nice. You got two of them?
There's a third down in the basement, so I've got 3.
Nice. You
I
use it
haven't
mainly
printed
for,
anything in a while.
You use it mainly for like prototyping stuff.
Mostly
right?
prototyping. Yeah, mostly prototyping. It's been a while since let's see, the last thing I printed were little layout templates for mag switch jigs.
Smart.
So yeah, kind of whatever comes up that I don't feel like, with fiddly little dimensions that I don't feel like making myself.
You want to talk about your relationship with MagSwitch?
Sure.
Okay, we'll go into that.
Is it getting serious? Are you guys seeing each other
Are
more
you
and more?
guys serious? I mean, do we have to put labels on everything?
Yeah.
Right.
put a
doesn't need
ring
to be
on it?
Label. It's just a thing. We're both happy. Can it just be that?
You could just be that.
It's an employment chip.
Employment. Also, is that a workout mirror?
A workout mirror. It's a tonal.
Tonal.
Are you familiar with tonal?
I'm not. It sounds cool, like Grinder. So tell me more about it.
It's like, so the workout mirror is just an image that tells you what to do. The tonal has, hold on a second.
So I'm getting like a workout tour, room tour.
Why am I trying to look around the corner? like that's
I'm
gonna help?
literally I'm like zooming myself in. Ooh. All right.
So it's got arms that you can position wherever you want it, and then there's
Same with
a
me.
motor pulls on it. Yep.
You can position his arms anywhere. I just bought a rowing machine and I am very happy about it. I did not realize how inexpensive those things are.
Which one did you get?
And it's a good workout too.
I'll have to look it up.
Steve's rowing stuff.
Steve's.
I actually really want to get one really bad.
I do curls.
The
with the beer.
running is like starting to like have its toll on my hips already. Like I have to do lots of stretching from the running. So I think I'm gonna go.
What's it like getting old?
It's just because of how much I'm running now. Like I run so much every day now. It's like I don't know. It's just hard on my body.
I always loved rowing when I went to the gym, so I was like,
Yeah, I want to get into that. Like to get one or like a stationary bike.
Get the bike too, honestly. The bike doesn't take up that much room. The rower does, but it technically folds up. But in the basement, we have enough space where I just have it set up. And I'm trying to lose a little.
Be nice,
weight.
Pete.
Yeah, it is. It is because we got a basement, bro. Dan also has a basement where he's building his office. The work already started.
One day.
Yeah.
One day I'll have an office down there.
The thought has begun.
And I won't have to blur my background.
Don't you just have to move a desk down there?
No, but he has to get a loud ice maker for downstairs too.
No, I'll record the ice maker and put it on a loop.
On a loop,
so we don't miss it out of the show.
It'll just play like every 10 minutes.
It's a staple now, yeah.
So on that subject of like a random sound, I have a beep in my shop. It sounds like a fire
You don't have to blur
alarm.
yourself. You can say what it is.
But like,
Brag.
I have an I have this beep in the shop. It sounds like a fire alarm that's just the battery's dying. There shouldn't be one in there. And the thing is, it's not like every 2 minutes. It's random. And I'm really starting to think one of my friends, like, got one of those, like, random beep machines and, like, put it in my shop and it'll just keep going until that's a thing, by the way.
It dies. Yeah, I know it's a thing.
So part
Gosh,
of
who
like,
would do such a thing?
I don't know. But I'm getting to that point where, like, the other day, I just called a couple of my friends, like, I'm not mad. I just need to know this point. At this point, I'm impressed. Did you? And everyone was like, no, but now that you said it, sounds amazing. So I've kind of been slowly losing it.
Can you like start those remotely? Because
know.
I'd point the finger at Jackman.
100%.
You know what?
If Jackman put that in there, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, like that. I have like a 10-foot by 10-foot box of I know where it is. I just need to find it in that box, and it has a lot of stuff there. There's the ice maker. But it's so funny. I like starting to. I'm not snapping yet, but I know one day I'm just gonna come on here. I'm gonna look like crap. My hair's gonna be all tousled and stuff. Like, Pete, what's wrong?
Yeah, if you could start those remotely, that's totally something Jackman would do, especially like after he planted it during Maker Camp or whatever.
Oh, Jackman.
And then turn it on like a couple months later. That's a Jackman move.
Yeah. Oh, I still have the charging cable for his boat of lies that he's got. Oh, Jackman. Classic. Cricket. I've left a few cricket beepers around. Yeah. That's one way to mess with someone. Oh, no, it's a thing. I just didn't think
Good
anyone...
to know. Good to know.
I don't have friends that like...
investment.
We don't play pranks on each other. It's not like that's not our relationship. We're not those dudes. So I was really like, did you? Because this is something weird that we wouldn't usually do. But then now that you said Jackman, I'm honestly thinking about it.
That's amazing. I hope it's Paul.
I wouldn't even be mad at that point. I'd just be like, all right, cool, this is awesome.
I feel like Paul would like cut out a square out of your drywall and then like open and put an old jar of mayonnaise in there. Just leave it open and then repatch it. So you just have like a terrible smell in your wall and you cannot figure it out. That seems like a real Jackman move.
Real Jackman move.
A mackerel.
Like perfect patch job too. Like he just absolutely like matches your texture on your wall. It's
but like
perfect.
left the screwed up wall next to it. Yeah.
Right.
the dent that's already been there. Because I'm not looking there.
No, you would never think it's in the dent. I mean, that's stupid.
To be fair, right now is the perfect time to mess with me because I have speed holes cut into my walls for when I blew in insulation. I still haven't patched them.
Perfect.
So, by the way, that honestly, my shop hasn't dropped below 50 degrees, even with no heater running.
Nick Brim's a culprit.
I'm finding Nick Brim stickers still. When I posted the guy that was picking up my laser, he's like standing at an angle that I wouldn't usually stand at because you'd have to be behind a machine. And he's like, what's that in there? And we see a sticker from Nick Brim and he goes, oh, you found 2 of 5. Oh, I'm like, dang it. Is that a lie? I don't know. but I feel like that's become a game now where we just tag each other's stuff. Currently, my Subaru logo on my car is actually the Lucas's man-made sticker. I haven't taken it off. So people are like,
And there's Dan made stickers all over your car too.
Dan
Dan
made
slapped them on there.
There are my stickers all over your shop still, Mike. You haven't
yeah.
found.
See, me and
No,
Dan
there-
were
I've
rude.
found
We
them.
used the biggest stickers
No,
we had.
there's some you haven't found.
No, I found them.
I guarantee it.
They weren't worth the story, Dan.
Underneath my CNC. No, they're
There's a couple underneath some things.
we did that. I don't even notice them because I just work in there in the shop all the time. And I was watching the shop tour video, and I was like, stupid Dan, come on. That stickers all over my shop. Ridiculous.
They're in every shot. That was,
Did you find the one where when you open your bandsaw, it's inside the door?
Yeah.
That's an easy
That's not- I
one. He
think-
swaps the
no,
blade
I think
out
there's
all the
one
time.
up underneath your table saw too.
I haven't noticed that one actually.
Yeah. I think you'd only notice if you got underneath your table saw wing for something. Damn it. I wish I wouldn't have mentioned that. You find it years from now when you sell the table saw and woodworking
This
no
guy.
longer a thing.
This guy, yeah,
This guy.
when all the trees are gone and the earth is just a desolate wasteland and we're all selling our saw stops just to have a few bucks to have some bologna sandwiches. It's gonna be amazing.
All right. Well, shall we get out of here and jump? I know it's early,
Yep.
but we got a smaller crowd
Yeah.
today. Guys, thanks for
Yeah,
joining
small
us.
crowd.
And
We're all ready to go. So
yeah,
let's
we're
rock
all
and
kind of
roll.
primed. We all want to get into the show with Andy. This is gonna be awesome.
Gonna grill him.
God, we got to
Grill me.
Yeah.
Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
That
Say
sounds
it with
great.
the accent. Ash listens to
Shrimp
this.
on the Barbie.
There we go. Ash appreciates
Austria.
that. Austria. Beautiful accent. Austrian.
It's a lovely accent you have there.
All right, guys. Thanks
New
for joining
Jersey?
us. We'll see you all. We won't see you all next week. Are we?
Next
we
week
won't be
is
here next week.
Christmas.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a week off.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll drop in a best of episode or something.
Yeah, we say that every week and we
We'll
don't.
definitely drop in a best of
Yeah,
next
for
time.
the holidays we can give. And then, what do you guys think for New Year's week?
Let's do
Can
a
we
podcast.
talk about that?
Yeah. Do a
We'll
podcast.
do it after this.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right,
I don't know.
guys. Love you all. We'll see you all next week. Thanks
See
for
ya.
joining. And Andy, don't go anywhere. Love you. Bye bye.
I'll be right here.